Hey guys, welcome back to another, I guess you can say, podcast of my channel. I guess. First of all, hey, I hope you guys are good. But I just wanna. I have something in my mind that it's been in my mind for a bit after seeing a news post on a source, and it says that there's a huge, I guess, bus-sized asteroid coming this way to Earth, and I've been seeing it over and over again in a post. And not to be worried or anything, but yeah, maybe like 1% worried. But I don't know if you guys ever seen this kind of, the news, the post. But I keep getting it on my feed, and it keeps getting more and more, like I guess you could say, scary. I've seen a couple or a few already, and the first time was just like, oh, this asteroid, it might hit Earth. Oh, this asteroid. The second was like, this asteroid is coming towards Earth, and I think I seen the might have been the third one when alert. We're gonna have an asteroid coming or hitting Earth in so and so time or year. I'll make sure. Let me see if I can see that post as I am doing this podcast at this moment. Let me see if I can find it. I don't have it, but I will get the details as soon as I can. As soon as I get the details, I'll let you guys know what really is going on, and if this is true and how true it is, and all that crap, because you can't trust anything that's online or anywhere on the internet, because especially with the AI now, what's happening is that it's just becoming like more science fiction. There's a lot of things out there on the internet where you can't even trust seeing somebody's face on somewhere, because it might be AI generated. So you got to be careful what you see. You got to be careful what you believe too online. For sure, you got to do research on it. Yeah, and that's one thing. But anyways, you know, I've been coming to the ports already for a while, and I'm actually in my truck, sitting in my truck on my break. And the view that I got right here, it's pretty nice. I'm looking towards the west, the hills. It's like a road just goes between the hills. Like I see cattle out in the distance, far and close. And the view is like, I don't know if you guys ever did this when you guys were small, but when you draw, like, or at least I would draw hills, and in the middle you would draw like either a river or a path or a road that kind of goes between those hills, and it kind of just gets lost, gets hidden behind the hills, and you draw like another hill over another hill over another hill, and it just keeps going on until you kind of like you make this big mountain like way in the back, and you might put some snow or whatever, the sun on top, and some clouds. It actually looks like that, what I'm looking at right now, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Just right in front of the truck right now, it's ugly. It's freaking ugly, because this is an area where a lot of trucks park, stay overnight on. I don't know over the road. I don't do over the road. I do. I am local, so I go to the ports. I come back home every day. I just chill here for my break. Every once in a while, I'll stop here for the view, for the weather. It, like right now, it's pretty fresh. It's like around 60-ish, and it feels really good. I don't have the windows completely down because of the noise, but I do usually just lower the windows down and kind of sit back on the sea and just enjoy the view and the weather out here. I know a lot of you understand. It might be not like this what you guys see, but you guys can have something else that you guys enjoy too. It could be just looking out through two fields of, I don't know, fields out there in the distance. I like that too. It could be just plain old desert or whatever. It makes me feel good. As long as it makes you feel good, that's fine. That's fine. It gets you relaxed. It gets you stress free. Being a truck driver, you always have to find a way to relax. because once you hit the road, it's very rare that you're gonna get to relax unless you're like in the middle of nowhere where you hardly see cars. But the majority of truck drivers will drive where there is cars, a lot of cars, and or a few cars at least, and other traffic around. Especially, especially if you drive close or around or through the cities, like I do. I go to LA area. I go to the Long Beach area to the ports, so I have to drive all the way through LA, the LA cities and all that, Long Beach, all those cities around the LA area, and then I go up north to Oakland, so I have to drive through the other cities heading to Oakland, and in Oakland, it just gets a little crazy out there. But you know what? I like better going to Oakland than going up north and going south to LA, the Long Beach area, just because of the traffic. I mean, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, yeah, it gets pretty bad. I actually got distracted because up in the hills, I see cows. Just started running down the hill, and a couple calves. They started running down the hills with their mama cows, I guess. Um, and they started picking up dust, and it just got my attention. It looks pretty cool, and they just got lost on the other side of the hill. So yeah, what I was saying about the cities and stuff. Yeah, I rather there is traffic on both sides, but the traffic in Oakland, you're not gonna compare the traffic in LA, through the 405 especially, and that's kind of like my route through the 405. I could go around, but honestly, it doesn't make much of a difference. And if I go around, I'm gonna have to um, go through a few highways, through freeways. So I have to go to one, go to the other, go jump, go here, go jump lanes, and I really don't like doing that. I rather just kind of stick in one highway and try to just go to my destination in one highway, unless there's super bad traffic or an accident or anything like that. Then I would go around, and I would have to deal with anything else around that. But usually I just try to stick to one highway. Just get even if the traffic says that it's 5, 10, maybe even 15 minutes better if you go around it. I honestly just rather stick to the same, uh, the usual route. But if it gets like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or sometimes even an hour of delay, then yes, I will choose to go around, and I would deal with anything that happens around that one route. Oh man. All right, man. Thank you guys for just being here with me for this little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoy a little podcast, something new. I actually got a little gear microphone, so I think it sounds a little better than what I had before. So I'm kind of testing it out. Let me know in the comments and tell me what you think, how it sounds. I hope you guys enjoy this little mini podcast series or whatever. I do want to do this more often. I enjoy doing podcasts. I want to do this. Um, I want to do videos and everything, but I mainly like podcasts. I like just speaking, talking over the microphone. I just got to find some sort of, I guess, things to talk about. um, I don't have stuff to talk about all the time. So bear with me when it goes silent. I don't want to edit. I really don't want to edit as much the podcast. Just keep it raw. But if I have to edit, I am gonna cut some parts out if I go blank. If I'm quiet for like minutes. I doubt it's gonna be minutes, but more than I know being here, it's like a couple seconds, maybe 4 or 5 seconds of silent. It sucks. I know the feeling. But thank you guys for being in this little podcast episode. It's almost 10 minutes of it, just talking gibberish. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you once again for the subscribers. Let's get to 500, at least to start. Thank you guys, and let's get up to 500, and just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's what I want to do. Just keep going. Thank you guys. See you on the next one, and have a good one. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Enjoy your time. in on Earth, wherever you're at in the world. Enjoy it. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.